Yo, what's going on? My name is Kingdom. It's your Nameless King, and I'm back with some more Anime Fighters content. Today's video, I wanted to go over the entirety of the update, everything that came into it. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's open up the patch notes and update notes. So, update 16 brought Reincarnated as a Slime. Obviously, it came with the new island, 16 new fighters, 4 new passives. We'll go over those. New upgrades, we'll go over those, and then obviously it always has to be a new Robux star, so we got one of those. Bosses no longer spawn with tiny and giant, so that makes AFKing the boss way more easy now. Thank God they did that. And then some bug fixes, balance changes, and improvements, which I really wish Daryl did better at explaining his patches and stuff, because you can't just say balance changes, because you could say balance changes, that could mean anything. That could mean everybody's characters are half as strong or everybody's characters are twice as strong. So I really wish that they actually mentioned what it was that they did. I'm pretty sure the balance changes that they're talking about are the improvements to some of the passives. I know Giant got buffed, and I think Sorcerer got buffed, and I also think they nerfed the amount of chance that you can get to get an enchanted boss or mini boss. So those are the balance changes I think that they did. And then every boss spawns with enchanted. That was a bug fix when the update first happened. Every boss spawned with enchanted 100% of the time. So hopefully you guys got to take advantage of that. I only got about 8 shards out of it, so I couldn't get too much out of it, but I wish I got more. Several achievements not appearing properly, that was also a problem. Let's go ahead and show some of these new upgrades. Obviously there was a new star boost for the Slime Island. They added more crit chance. Actually no, I don't think that's what that was. They added more crit chance down here. They added an extra point in luck if you can get to 2.5 thousand hours, which I was actually really wanting them to do, but I didn't want it to be 2.5 thousand. I thought it was going to be like 1,500, but you know, I'll take it. Or at the very least 2,000, but 2.5 thousand, I'll take what I can get. And then they also increased an extra star open if you are able to get to room 140 anytime soon. So that probably won't be too soon, because we still aren't even really able to get to room 120. Current DPC, if I update you guys on myself, is at 330 billion. And this is partly in thanks to the fact that I was able to get blessing on my shiny secret Sukuna. I was also able to get solid gold on one of my shiny crafted mythicals, so that's also going to be really helpful to my DPC and stuff. Gonna be grinding out this star pretty heavily, trying to get a shiny secret out of here, because I really love Milim from Reincarnated as a Slime, so we can be working towards that as well. Now let's go ahead and make our way to the passives, and that's in the Hero University, so we can just take a look at everything and what they do. Alright, so if we pop this open, go to our index, they added 4 new passives, but it really isn't 4 new passives, it's really just 2, but obviously they had to do lesser versions of those. So the lesser versions is Leader 2, which gives your fighter, or give your team 10% damage. And then they also have Leader 1, which is just a rare ability. And then we also have a mythical version of it. Leader 3 gives your team 20% damage increase, which is really not 20% if your damage is anything above 1 times. It really won't be that much, so, but it still will be game changing, and it's still really good. And then the ace passives allow your character to 100% crit, so that'll be also pretty big to your team buffs. And then we can go ahead and take a look at the new star that is in the One Punch Man place. And here it is. This is what it looks like. I don't want to summon on it, so I'll just have you guys look at the star, but I'd have no use of any of the guys in there. And yeah, my unit's almost done. I think he'll be at like 197 when he comes out today, so got 4 hours left on that. I'll be sure to update you guys on that as well. And we can go ahead and take a look at the new mount that was added. It was the demon wings. These wings are from slime as well. Obviously, when Rimuru became a demon lord, he started using these wings a lot more, and it also gives you a cool little aura. I like this mount. I just wish that they made the mounts closer to being as fast as Super Aura. It's just I feel so slow when I use anything other than this mount. So that's a new mount. Also, this is what the badge looks like. It's really adorable. It's the little cute slime. And then obviously, just like any other update, it'll give you a plus 10% on yen. These are the enemies. You got magician, armored orc, and then you got regular orc. And they can't spawn with tiny or giant anymore, I don't think. Actually, no, they can still spawn with tiny and giant. They also can spawn with solid gold passives as well. So, and then obviously there's Sandman again. He's the mini boss in this world. I think his real character's name is Clayman. Yeah, he was one of the demon lords in Slime, but he's not a demon lord anymore. And then we got Haraka, who is the main boss, and it's interesting that they made him the main boss because I don't even think he's like a confirmed supervillain yet in the anime. So that's pretty interesting that they made him the major boss. But he is 2.4 quadrillion HP. We're finally in the quadrillions in terms of boss HP, meaning he gives a whole bunch of yen. So right now during the ×2 yen event, and you can see my yen multiplier currently is 14.2, he gives me like 2.3 2.4 quadrillion every time I beat him. And obviously when the 2 times yen multiplier goes away, I'll probably only be getting like 1.2 quadrillion yen from him, which is still a lot. It's still really helpful. It takes me like 4 minutes to beat him. So when I AFK'd him, and I was able to get I was able to get like 100 quadrillion overnight, just AFKing this boss. So if you're strong enough to AFK the newest boss, then I would definitely recommend it because like I just said, overnight, and it wasn't even a full night because I stayed up pretty late grinding time trial shards. So I was able to get over 100 quadrillion yen just from AFKing this boss. But yeah, pretty much what I'm planning on doing from here on out is, like I said, grinding this star, trying to get a shiny secret out of this star, or at least like a divine, because I still haven't gotten a single divine, and that's from like days and days of AFK max opening. Still haven't been able to get a divine, but I was able to get the new secret. At shiny she'll be able to do 4.6, but right now she's at 2.6. And hopefully I'll be able to get the new craftable soon. I could have gotten the craftable obviously, but I don't want the regular craftable. I want the shiny craftable. So I'm saving up on shards until I'm able to do that. And if we take a look, like I said, I'm currently grinding time trial shards. I want to get like another 1,000 time trial shards at least today, and I want to try to grind 1,000 time trial shards a day at the least. But obviously that sounds like quite the grind, so we'll be working on that as well. I don't think there's anything else in this update to talk about. I think that's it. Let me know what you guys think about the update, and I will definitely continue to upload and give you guys more content soon. I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.